McAdams?
Agent Reed?
About that interagency request.
The answer is still no, Agent. Stop wasting time and get back to work.
Damn it! If I tell him what it's really for, he'll never sign anything. I'll get back to it. Hey, Gwen. Any news?
Not really. Sorry.
Was this guitar charm one of the ones in evidence?
No, none of them were guitar-shaped.
This one's new. Interesting. I need an interagency request form.
Here you go.
It looks like you're buried in paperwork.
I'm so busy I haven't been able to get these forms to McAdams to get them signed. He's gonna be so mad at me.
Thanks, Gwen. Let me bring the stack in for you, at least.
Would you? Oh, thank you, Erica. You are a savior.
No problem, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
I'll just add this one on top. McAdams?
Agent Reed?
I'll get back.
See that...
Here, these are from Gwen for you to sign.
And why are you bringing me these?
Because Tess quit. The evidence room was robbed, and she's going gray trying to keep everything together out there on her own.
She has her job, you have yours. But fine, give her this one, she can get the rest later.
Hey, Gwen. Any news?
Not really.
Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
Here are some of those forms, Gwen. I think he said to bother him frequently about getting the rest of them done.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Thanks, hon.
And could you fax this to Officer Jonathan Duffer at the BPD for me?
All right.
Thanks, Gwen.
Hello, Erica.
Hi, Cordelia. It's all sorted out. There'll be a police car outside the building soon. I'll get there when I can, but in the meantime, if you see that guy, let them know, okay?
Thank you so much, Erica. I feel safer already knowing you're looking out for me.
I'm glad I could help. I'll call you later. It's from Melissa, Kelsey's old roommate. She's back at her apartment. Hello? Miss Karubia?
Who is it?
Special Agent Erica Reed, FBI.
Yes, of course. The dean's office called about you. Namaste, Miss Reed.
It's Agent Reed, actually.
Of course. My apologies. Please, have a seat.
Jaunty Abyss features DJ Abhorrence. That was the DJ name used by Nick Stewart, one of the other victims. Artistic endeavor or just decoration? Man, this place is cluttered. These things are all packed with books, trinkets, jewelry boxes, papers, folders, who knows what else. Hey, this bureau's actually pretty nice, under all that clutter. How'd that happen? Empty water glass. Does this girl pick up anything? These are all for local bands and clubs. How long has that thing been blinking 12 o'clock? Sure, yeah, the floor's a great place for a wet towel. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Can you tell me about yourself, Miss Karubia?
Melissa's just fine. I'm a senior at Berkeley, studying composition and music therapy.
Music therapy? They teach that here?
Oh, yes. It's a wonderful program. Music can be a powerful healer and helper for all kinds of people.
If you say so. What can you tell me about your old roommate, Kelsey Gardner?
Poor girl. She was so bright when we met. Then it all fell apart on her. First, she lost her scholarship, then her work study, then she got refused for a loan, then she dropped out. We lost touch after she moved out. Is she all right? Did you find her?
Not yet. What was she like?
She was nice, but she had a hard time deciding what to study. Very unfocused. She even tried to get a club DJ to teach her how to spin once.
And the last time you talked? What did she say then?
It wasn't good. Her aura was an angry mess.
Angry about what?
Oh, a lot of things.
What do you know about her financial problems?
Kelsey couldn't afford to pay tuition after she lost the scholarship and got fired from her work study. No loans, no favors, and her family couldn't help either. She was really mad at everyone. I was given her spot in the chamber choir and she was so mad.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
One of the last. The very last was when she moved out and couldn't pay her half of the rent that month.
That must have been a strain for you.
Yeah. Oh, no, I forgot. Her boyfriend paid it off for her a few weeks later.
What was her work-study job, and why was she fired?
She worked at the dean's office. She said it was unfair that she was fired, but I don't know why it happened.
The dean of students? Daniel Chapman's office? He didn't say she worked there.
She did. All of sophomore year, maybe longer.
When was she fired?
A month into junior year, I think.
So much for not knowing her. Who was Kelsey's boyfriend?
Joey.
Joey. Last name?
You know, I don't know. But he worked at the post office down the street.
I was just there yesterday, actually. Joey. What does he look like?
Oh, brown hair, blue eyes. He had a very nervous aura.
Sounds like the clerk I met. Weird. What else do you know about him?
Not a lot. He didn't talk to me much. He was always focused on Kelsey. He loved her so much. I don't think she was quite as into him, though.
Do you know if they were still together when she went missing?
I don't know.
Have you had any contact from Kelsey at all since she disappeared?
Like From beyond?
Beyond what?
Beyond, you know, spirits.
Of course.
Yes, I think Kelsey might have tried to contact me.
Through the spirits.
No. There was a package outside my door this morning. It had a charm in it, just like this bracelet she used to wear.
A silver charm? Where is it now?
It's, fudge. I know I put it somewhere around here, but I forget where. I'll have to focus and seek guidance from the spirits. But it works better when I'm alone.
You do that. You said she was trying to learn how to DJ? Who was teaching her?
DJ Abhorrence.
I've heard that name before. Was his real name Nick Stewart?
DJ Abhorrence.
Was he close with Kelsey?
She knew him better than I did, but the lessons didn't last that long.
A silver charm? Where is it now?
It's, fudge. I know I put it somewhere around here, but I forget where. I'll have to focus and seek guidance from the spirits. But it works better when I'm alone.
You do that. Thanks for your...
Namaste.
I need to get closer. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Please, don't touch me while I'm seeking guidance.
Sorry. I need to find a way she'll let me touch her. A silver...
I'll have...
You do... Thanks for...
Namaste.
Those look well used. She must be pretty into the spiritual occult stuff. Wouldn't surprise me if she knew Rose, actually. How much for one of these Ouija boards, Rose?
Is this something to help save your young man?
Hopefully.
Then it's on the house, my dear. Besides, I have another pile in the back.
Hello? Miss Carubia?
Who is it?
Special Agent Erica Reed, FBI.
Yes, of course. Namaste, Miss Reed. Please, have a seat.
It's... Never mind. Would using this help you remember?
Perfect. This way we can confer directly with the spirits. Help me remember what I was doing before the package arrived, so I can remember where I put it. This morning I was... What was I doing?
If I help her remember what order she did things in, maybe she'll remember where she put that charm.
Thank you, Spirit. That's right. I got the mail and then I put it in the red jewelry box.
Where's that?
On the dresser. I put things I find or that I'm borrowing here. How silly that I couldn't remember. In the red jewelry box. On the dresser.
Kate G. Did this key belong to Kelsey?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
What a surprise.
Yes, she gave that to me the last time I saw her. She said it was in case she ever lost hers.
Did she tell you what box it was for? The number is scratched out.
She did. It's, drat, I don't remember. Oh, but we could ask the Ouija board.
I'll see if I can find out on my own. Did the package say where this was mailed from?
No. I think it was hand-delivered. No stamps or anything.
Do you have the envelope?
Sorry. I already recycled it. Why?
Melissa, you're in danger. Charms like this have been found at a number of murder scenes, and Kelsey is the prime suspect.
Kelsey? No. Oh, she would never.
There were a lot of people she was very mad at, and you might be one of them. If there's somewhere else you can stay for a while, you should.
Yes, I have some friends I can stay with.
Good. If you see Kelsey or feel you're in immediate danger, call 911.
I will. Thank you, Agent Reed. I hope you find her, and that none of this is her doing. I can't imagine she would kill anyone.
Dean Chapman?
Hello, Agent Reed.
Dean Chapman?
Hello, Agent Reed.
He's already denied knowing her well, but if she worked here, it would probably be in his files. Thanks for your time.
Of course, eh? Is there something you need from my files, Agent?
Yes, I'd like to see your personnel files on past work-study students, specifically Kelsey Gardner.
What?
Forget to mention something earlier, Dean Chapman? Like the fact that Kelsey was working in your office as one of your personal assistants for over a year? Care to explain yourself?
You can't go through there without a warrant.
Lying to a federal agent is not something we take lightly. You'd better explain yourself now, Dean Chapman, or I'm going to a judge for a warrant for your arrest.
Well, I didn't want to look like I was connected to her.
What happened with you and Kelsey, Dean Chapman? Maybe you were having an affair. Should I ask your wife about her?
No, God, no, I would never. Look, she was mad when she lost her scholarship. She blamed me for losing it, and I pointed out that her grades, of course, did not support her keeping it. I even referred her to a lending institution to apply for a loan.
And you never said this because...
When she disappeared, I didn't want anyone to think I was involved. I wasn't. I haven't seen Kelsey since she dropped out, and that's the truth.
Melissa's not there. I told her to stay with some friends until this blows over. The landlord said her parents are paying the rent through the end of Kelsey's lease. Looks like they came by to pick up at some point. Kind of weird that they'd leave the place looking so lived in, yet abandoned. DJ Abhorrent spinning on Fridays at Jaunty Abyss. Into the Woods, spring 2010. Kelsey played Rapunzel. An Evening of Opera, March 2011. Her name's here along with Colleen's. May as well label this wall evidence A through C. DJ Abhorrent spinning on Friday. Dear Kelsey, we miss you so much, sweetheart. We just want to know you're safe. We wanted you to have a place to come back to from wherever it is you've gone. Please call us as soon as you can if you find this. Love always, Mom and Dad. Talk about depressing. Screw it, I'm opening this thing. Puzzle box. Who would send a puzzle box here and address it to Sully? Damn it, I hate these things. There's always some trick, but what is it?
I can't stand it anymore. Everything's just total shit. I can't go to school. My job sucks. Everyone is against me.
Kelsey, don't say that. I'm here. I still love you. I'd do anything for you. You know that, right?
That doesn't get my scholarship back from Little Miss Perfect, or fix my grades, Joey, or get my job back from that piece of shit dean.
Kelsey, please, don't.
I've made up my mind, Joey, and he is not getting away with what he's done.
There's another memory here. The memory isn't strong enough yet. This belonged to Kelsey. There was some trick to opening it. Got it. Holy shit, this girl is fucked up. I can't do this. I can't. I need to talk to someone.
Erica, how are you, sweetheart? I've been worried about you. I heard about what's happening.
Dad, I'm not good. Some psycho is hurting Sully. She took his eye out and I just found it.
Slow down, Erica. Breathe. You can do this. You're strong. You're tough as nails, honey. Just breathe.
Please, just talk to me, Dad.
Of course. Hey, remember your high school soccer team? You were a hell of a goalie. Even took one right to the face and kept going.
That hurt like hell. I was lucky nothing broke.
Like that would have stopped the brick house.
Brick house. I haven't been called that in a while. I'm sorry, Dad. I know Davies was a friend.
She was a good woman. But Erica, you can handle this. You're gonna find this piece of crap who's hurting Sully and bring her to justice. I know I can trust Brickhouse to never let anything stop her.
Yeah, you're right. I'll feel better once I catch her. Or unload a few rounds in her.
Your job is justice, not revenge. Don't forget that. Be careful, Erica. I don't want to lose you too. I love you, sweetheart.
I know. I better go now, Dad. Thanks. Okay.
No more of everyone telling
pretty good for someone who snapped and started a killing spree. No cable box, but it does have a built-in VCR. Wow, this girl was old school. Second-hand twin bed, second-hand chair, second-hand everything. This place is the most depressing dorm room knockoff I've ever seen. That thing looks like it's about to pop a spring. Pick up anything that isn't nailed down, right? A place like this has central air? Didn't see that coming. This vent is missing a screw. Can I talk to you?
That's what they pay me for. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a man who works here named Joey.
Joey Gothals.
I think so.
You and me both, lady. He ditched his shift today. Didn't even call in. I get called in instead.
Have you called him? Has anyone been by his house?
They called, sure. No answer, or he'd be here. And I doubt anyone went to his house. Why?
I need his address.
I can't just give you that.
Did you know Joey's girlfriend, Kelsey?
Sorry, ma'am, I don't know him that well. We just work together.
That's all for now.
Okay.
I'm an FBI agent, and I need to speak with Joey about a case. Give me his address or get your boss.
Crap. Yeah, okay. Here it is. Is he in trouble?
No, I just need to ask him some questions. That wall's got all the post office boxes, but which one does Kelsey's key open? Number 303. Got it. That wall's got all the post office. Kelsey's is number 303. Here it is. screwdriver? What's that doing here? It's a typed letter, no signature. Your threats are worthless, Kelsey. No one will believe a dropout over me, and if you keep this up, I can make your life hell. You'll never get into another college, and you may never even find a decent job. Put an end to this before it's too late.
Mr. Gothals? This is Erica Reed, FBI. We met yesterday at the post office. I'd like to ask you some questions.
No answer. Oh, it's locked. It's wicked dusty in there. This envelope's been sitting around for a while. Nothing written on it. But it feels like there's something shaking around in here. A memory card. They're financial records from Daniel Chapman's personal account. How did Kelsey get these? A lot of deposits are coming in from places other than Berkeley, though. There's also a list of companies owned by the Susie K. Lending Institution. A few of these are in the financial records, too. The dean's taking money from the same student loan company that turned Kelsey down for her loan. No wonder he's got all these pricey collectibles. He's taking money on the side. But how can I be sure these are real? She might have faked them. They match. This was written on official Berkeley stationery. Anyone could have taken his letterhead. It's something, but it's not enough on its own to be making accusations. The dean wrote this? So that's what he's hiding. The financial records must be real. Why would he send this letter if they were faked? So, Kelsey threatened the dean with these stolen financial records, and he sent her that letter to get her to back down. The idiot even used his own stationery. I think it's time Dean Chapman and I had a little talk. Dean Chapman?
Hello, Agent Reed.
One more time, Chapman. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No, I've told you everything.
I really hate being lied to. First you lied about knowing Kelsey and that she worked here. Now you're lying about why she stopped working here, when, and why she dropped out altogether.
You have no proof of any of that.
These files prove that you've been taking gifts from the Susie K. Lending Institution for at least 4 years. Students get referred and ripped a new one on interest rates, and suddenly you're going on really nice family vacations and getting instruments signed by Yo-Yo Ma and the Beatles.
Those are falsified reports.
I highly doubt it, and a little scrutiny from the experts will prove one way or the other. How are you feeling about your odds in that bet, Daniel? This letter was sent to Kelsey's personal post office box months ago. Whoever wrote it ripped off the top to conceal the letterhead.
What has that got to do with me?
They didn't rip quite enough off. The bottom of a few letters are left. Letters that match your office stationery.
All that proves is someone used a piece of Berkeley stationery to write this. Do you know how many offices carry that?
You're right, but that's not all there is. The letterhead, these financial records, plus the fact that Kelsey had access to this office and your reports. And your personnel records over there will no doubt back that up. And the fact that you lied about knowing her. I think I've got a great story for the Boston Globe. How about you?
What do you want?
The truth, you piece of shit. Did Kelsey Gardner work in your office?
Yes, she did.
And why was she fired?
She threatened me. She said she had proof that I was corrupt, and if I didn't get her scholarship back, she'd turn me in.
So you threatened her right back?
I thought it'd make her back off.
You she was never gonna get a loan from them, didn't
Who
you?
they give money to is out of my hands. I just refer people, that's all.
And collect all the perks paid for in interest by your students.
It's a consultant's fee.
It's a conflict of interest the size of Russia, and it's illegal, jackass. How many students are living off ramen thanks to your referrals while you're taking trips to Dubai? What happened the last time you spoke with Kelsey?
She came here to tell me she was dropping out, and she said she would go to the police with the file. She was screaming, threatening, out of control, and I was honestly scared. I sent that letter to make her back off. I never heard from her, and then she went missing.
How convenient for you.
I told you I had nothing to do with her disappearance.
Now we're getting somewhere. What else are you hiding?
I got a package this morning. I think it's from Kelsey. It came by messenger, and inside it was this charm.
Another silver charm. Consider yourself lucky to be alive, Chapman. The victims all were found with charms like this.
I'm a target? Well, you need to help me. You need to protect me.
Don't worry. You'll be very safe down at the station.
What?
I'm FBI, Chapman. Did you really think I wasn't going to tell the police about this? Do yourself a favor and don't leave town. The boys in blue will be in touch soon.
Oh, no.
I kind of hate it when I need to save assholes like you. I'll give Kelsey this much. She had every reason to hate you. That's a lot of blood. What happened? That's the alley where Longmore was killed. This can't just be a coincidence. Erathan Avenue. Same street sign that was in my vision. Same alleyway Longmore died in. This is a little too big to be a coincidence. But what's the connection? One of the charms.
You can't move, Kelsey. You can't leave me.
What's wrong with you? What are we even doing here? Oh, put that knife down. You're freaking me out.
You can't leave me. You love me.
I don't. You're a creep and we're through. Get away. Let me go!
You will love me.
Get away. Help. Help.
Won't. Love you. Kelsey! Sing to me. I need to hear your voice. Please, please, Kelsey, please, open your eyes. I'll make you better. Perfect. You'll be perfect.
Joey Gothals, the post office clerk. He's the wise monkey? It isn't Kelsey, but it is all about her. Why the victims were all pushed, then stabbed. But why take the eyes, ears, and tongues from the victims? If the wise monkey is a man, who the hell is the woman who asked Sully? What the hell is going on? John, you son of a bitch.
Red, you all right?
Whoever's got Sully, they're hurting him. I found his eye.
What? Oh, shit. This bitch is seriously psychotic. What else have you got?
It gets weirder. Kelsey Gardner is dead. She's been dead since she went missing months ago.
You find a body?
No, I had a vision of it.
I believe you, Erica, but look, you're gonna need evidence to back it up for McAdams. Wait a sec, hang on. If she's dead, then who's the wise monkey?
The real wise monkey is a man named Joey Gothals, a post office clerk that I met yesterday. Kelsey used to date him.
Trouble in paradise?
I'll say. She dumped him and he snapped. No idea where the body is yet, though. And here's another twist. It happened in the same alleyway where the hangman was killed.
So, an alley we've been to, a guy you've just met, and the suspect is actually a victim. Next you're gonna tell me dogs and cats are living together. Wait, I thought it was a woman who drugged Sully.
It was.
How do you explain that?
I don't know why or who, but someone is screwing with us, John, and it's pissing me off. I need to find Sully before this gets any worse.
Where are you looking next?
I've got Gothal's home address. I'm gonna go check it out.
Keep me posted, Red, because I want to catch this scum and nail his balls to the wall.
Get in line. We still gotta find out who that woman was. Tell Terrence to prioritize anything connected to getting her ID'd.
You got it.
I shouldn't leave the charms here. They're evidence. This is the only door I can find. And until I can prove he's the wise monkey, well, Let's say I don't want to deal with McAdams right now. Damn it! How do I get into this place? Oracle? Again? Who the hell is this person? Why do they keep sending these emails? Let's see what's in here. Whoa. This has got to be the most expensive thing in the place. Speak. This must be a voice-activated lock. Had to have been expensive to set up. Open sesame! Unlock. Open up. Door open! Let me in! Fucking A. Fat chance this thing would open from my voice. I don't have time to call the manufacturer, or a warrant even if I did. How can I get this thing open?
Agent Reed, how can I help you?
I wanted to say goodbye to Davies. Everything happened so fast I didn't have a chance before.
You know my rules, Agent Reed. No contamination and no private visits before I've finished my work.
Right. The autopsy report must be happening soon.
I have paperwork to take care of. Please, show yourself out.
Sorry to interrupt. This ought to give me some privacy. Now I need to get out of sight.
As if I'm not busy enough already. Should have expected it.
Better move fast. That must be Davies. Sorry I was such a pain in the ass sometimes, Davies. You were good. One of the best. I wanted to hate you for closing that case, but you were right to do it. And if I hadn't have been so tired because I was still working on it, I might have gotten there in time to save you. But I'm not gonna stop until whoever did this is behind bars. I promise. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow this without asking. I recognize this now. It's the Greek letter psi. I should compare this to the picture of the other tattoo and try to figure out what it means. There. That'll help me do a search on it later. Psi is the 23rd letter of the Greek alphabet. It is often used as a prefix signifying subjects that relate to the brain or soul, for example, psychology. It is also used in words relating supposedly supernatural phenomena, as in the word psychic, or the word scion. Gallagher did the autopsy already.
Agent Reed, what are you doing in here? There was a fire alarm.
Was there? I didn't hear anything. I was in the bathroom.
The whole time?
Hey, I don't ask what you do in there.
Damn it, Reed, you are wasting time. Mine, yours, and might I remind you, Agent Sullivan's. Get your ass back on the job while you still have one.
I am doing my job. If you don't like it, fire me.
Don't tempt me. If I find you stepping out of line one more time, you're looking at a suspension. If you're lucky, get out there and find Agent Sullivan.
Fine. He was obsessed with Kelsey. Maybe this'll do it. Twisted, but at least it worked. Portrait of a psychotic serial killer. This place is a profile that practically writes itself. There's nothing but some fluid in these, and they're labeled 1 through 4. Looks like there used to be tape on them. The victim's organs. What the fuck is this, a trophy wall? Oh, this guy is fucking... This evidence is... Is there a medium or technique this guy didn't try? He's run the gamut. And he's scratched something out or thrown paint over almost every one of them. These are all of Kelsey, but he's erased her eyes, ears, and mouth in all of them. The organs aren't just trophies. They were for Kelsey. He said he'd fix her, make her perfect, by killing people he thought failed or betrayed her and taking their organs to replace hers. He must have seriously believed somehow she'd come back to life if he found the right ones. It's handwritten, and most of it is scratched out. It's a touchscreen tablet, attached to another high-tech lock. Press enter to start. I have a bad feeling about this. Sully! Jared, I'm here. Holy shit. That's a lethal injection chair. Sully, can you move? The door won't open. Ugh. Shit! Hang on. I'm gonna get you out of there. There's something on the panel. Just hold on, Sully! What is this, a quiz? I have to answer a fucking quiz to get past this door? These came from Colleen. Oh, I should take these once I know who they belong to. Taken from Heather Ann, the opera singer. That looked like... No, that can't... These were Luke's eyes. Joey Gothals? But he's the wise monkey. Taken from Heather Ann, the opera singer. This came from Colleen.
These belong to Gothals. What the hell?
These were DJ Abhorrence's ears. Taken from Heather Ann, the opera singer. The memory isn't strong.
Joey Gothals? But he's the wise monkey. How can these belong to him?
Green light. That's good. Oh shit, another question. How many of these are there? Come on, come on.
Got it.
Configurations? What the hell does that mean? I'm not getting anything. Something's not right. I'm not getting it. Danger. 1 down, 3 to go. Lover, that's 2. Starlet, just 1 more label and I've got this. Darling. That's all of them. One more down. That was the last one. Sully! Jared!
Hell, if I'd have known this was all I had to do.
Oh, shut up, you ass. If you ever get kidnapped again, I'm not speaking to you.
Noted. Can you call 911 now?
On it. Yeah, I need an ambulance ASAP for a severely wounded FBI agent. Kelsey was here the whole time while Gothals tried to fix her, but turn her into his own personal masterpiece.
If those really belong to Joey Gothal's, what the hell is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
I swear the Illuminati lives in this building.
You think the government's really got a branch of psychics working for them?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
I kind of believe in some conspiracy theories. Like, for example, I heard that the US government is putting high levels of vinegar in the nation's water supply.
Vinegar. That explains all the douchebags running.
If you walked in through that door like a million times before, could you tell me all the things you've seen? I've got to let it go, but seems some joker up there knows, and he's just playing with his figurines. All our plans are laid, and
Where are you, Erica? Are you at the Enthon Towers?
Agent Reed, what are you doing here? There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
I'm having a very hard time controlling my visions right now. Davies. Didn't think I'd see you again.
Previously on Cognition.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Anthony Longmore was a killer, and he's been doing it for years, until someone stopped him last night.
But if this piece of shit was murdered the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target.
Special Agent Reed. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothal's. He's the wise monkey?
Get away! Help!
These belong to Gothal's. What the hell? Jared! What is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
Erica? Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it. I'm glad you could make it.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there. Where are you going?
Just checking up on some old business, a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers?
Stay by Sully, make sure he's cared for, and I'll see you soon.
John! Damn it!
Did you say the Enthon Towers?
Yeah, I had a stakeout planted there. And now something's going on.
Erica, that place is bad history. There was a murder a few years back. Nasty stuff. A brother and sister. What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but...
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
I managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body that fell was Joey Gothal's, the wise monkey. I came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Officer Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
What happened here?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
All relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
Why are you here? It looks like you're hurting for some coffee.
Yeah, except I'm trying to stop jittering. Since I was unharmed and already on the scene, they kept me here to help out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I know I'm the new guy and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So, I'll be here till sunrise.
So if you're standing here during this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in, but then Agent McAdams came in shortly after and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then. So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
It's locked. Oh shit, it's McAdams.
Agent Reed! What are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore, it's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that.
The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you. Good to see that wasn't necessary.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah, the guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a lot of powerful friends on Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did, and we found nothing. So leave it alone.
Was John here earlier?
John McCoy? Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
But...
No, we're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
There's the McGass I know and love. I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this. You're doing a great job, Duffy.
Thank you, Agent.
Ugh, gross. He likes his coffee very sweet. Nothing exceptional. Standard stakeout. Pretty boring, actually.
Huh, weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else is falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search...
Just stay here. I'll go look. I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it. They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though. Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something. Holy shit, what happened here? It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it. There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again. I doubt this'll get much use once people here learn that bodies have been falling. If they learn about it. Locked up tight. Locked. So the body fell. Where did it fall from? The roof?
Something like that. I think I was still kind of in shock when that was being discussed.
You didn't notice anything going on up there on your stakeout?
I thought I saw something up there, but Officer Collins said it was probably nothing and that we were just supposed to watch the ground floor.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Locked. Fully equipped crime scene van. I met Sully in one of those. My favorite part of any investigation. Carrying around murder weapons. Fingerprint kit. A pretty essential bit of equipment. God, no. I can't pull prints to save my life. Or anyone else's. Maybe I'll do some redecorating. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one. The knife cut the flower, and they were both dropped from the garden balcony just below the roof. That was where Joey fell from. I could go the rest of my life not seeing another one of these, and I'd be just fine with that. Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse. All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention. This knife is evidence. I shouldn't walk off with it. Time to start the shit show.
What? Lights off! Lights off! What is going on here? Agent Reed, if this is your doing, it is completely unacceptable.
Yes, here comes that man again.
It looks like we have a little problem on our hands.
Oh, no, she's being taken care of.
I wasn't referring to her. We're discussing you. This is totally unacceptable.
Yes, well, there's a lot of loose ends to manage.
Ugh, they're locked. This isn't like my place where you can just knock and someone will let you in.
Maybe I didn't make it clear to you how serious this is.
All right, the doors are unlocked. Let's go put the legs back on this case. Okay, I'm in. Ugh. No, not that again. It looks like more of a museum piece than apartment art. Oh well, at least it's better than paintings of flowers and boats. No, I want to go do what I came here for. No fuss, no muss. Enthon Towers, your security is our obsession. Why do rich people like their plants clipped into geometric shapes? Is it a power thing?
Ah, you're the woman from outside. Only now you're inside.
Yeah, my boss was being a pain.
You should think carefully, Agent. This is not a place you want to be.
Maybe not, but I figured since I'm here, hey, why not go up and check out the view?
One of my jobs is to look after this place and ensure a frictionless living environment for all the residents here. I just thought I'd let you know.
Uh-huh. Well, that'll be useful to know if we ever talk again.
Quite right, Ms. Reed. Quite right.
Wait, how do you... What's this? It looks like Terrence sent me something. Dossier? It looks like something got installed on my phone. Looks like a bird? This is it. The same balcony I saw in that vision. The killer had Joey up here. That's a long way to fall.
I'm going through here. This is just ridiculous. What a waste of my time, I'm telling you. Yeah, what do you want? I am looking. Scouring this place. There's nothing here to find. Yeah, I know Jeff Therian. Well, I haven't found a damn thing in this place on Jeff Therian. Are you sure it's not a bogus lead? All right, fine. Keep looking. Ah! Getting too old for this shit.
He was just up here. Did someone get to him? No, he's not. I'm not losing anyone else. This lighter is coming with me. I don't know what it is. I don't do plants. I don't know what... There's blood on the table. It's coming from under the flower pot. There's blood under this. So it was set here after.
Please. Please.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I was right about you. Clever and persistent. I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Years. And here you are, just like the visions showed. We're more connected than you think. And if you're a better investigator than some of your co-workers, you may find out how far that connection goes. Maybe you can still save John, but it's too late for Joey here. He knows what's coming to him and why. Right, Joey?
No! What's happening to me? I can't make the vision stop. I need to get out of this now.
Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
Cordelia? Cordelia? What the fuck was that? Why couldn't I stop the vision? It was like she was controlling it. She was talking to me. Cordelia. I need to call Rose. Rose has been a huge help. I'm glad I was wrong about her. Rose has been a huge help. I'm glad I was wrong about her.
Hello?
Rose, it's Erica Reed. Something really weird just happened to me.
Erica, my dear, just calm down and tell me all about it.
I had a vision, but I was stuck in it. I couldn't get out. It was focused on a woman, Cordelia. But Rose, she saw me. She knew I was there, that I could hear her. She talked to me.
Cordelia? Oh dear, how could I not remember her name? Where are you, Erica? Are you at the Inthorn Towers?
How the hell do you know that?
Erica, this is important. Is Jean with you?
No, he's not. He snuck over here alone, and now I'm trying to find him.
You have to get him out of there, Erica. He is in danger.
Then I'm going to need your help. I can't get stuck in another vision.
Listen, Cordelia is a Scion too. What you experienced was a magnification of your powers. There are cases documented where two scions with complementary gifts can be connected in such a way. One such as you might see the past, and so the other
would see the future. Rose, this is not good. If she can see the future, well, it doesn't exactly put the odds in my favor. Why are you so sure John is in danger?
That is not important now. What is important is that he can still be helped. Find Jean quickly. And don't forget, you are extremely resourceful and strong. Entering a deeper vision can be troubling at first. But as long as you do not forget yourself, you will be able to come out at any time.
Okay. I won't leave here until John is with me. Thank you, Rose.
Take good care of yourself, my dear. The spirits are restless tonight.
There's the last bit of evidence from the wise monkey killings. No. I'll put it with the one I already have. Okay, Erica. Time to slow it down for a second. Whose place is this? Someone's coming. This was so stupid. A murderer led me here.
Hello again, Ms. Reed. Please, stand up.
Agent Reed. Where's Cordelia?
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm here to inform you that Ms. Smith wants you to make yourself at home here. But of course, you wouldn't have gotten in here if she didn't want it.
Wait, who are you? You're not just a property manager. How are you involved with Cordelia?
I am the Smith family lawyer. My name is Scorobius.
And Cordelia? Do you know where she is?
No, but she made mention of a John, I believe, before she left. Yes, definitely John. She said that you'd likely be wanting this. And also that, as I've stated, you have free access to her home, nothing withheld.
So this place is Cordelia's?
All 33 floors.
Wait! Damn it! What did he drop off? He said it was from Cordelia. Why would Cordelia have him leave this? What is she doing to me?
What am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone.
Rose can help you.
And watching the paths get ripped apart is no help.
Double your bet.
This feels the same as that vision on the balcony. But, okay. I've got a little more control now. I can leave the vision if I want to. It's the Boston office. This memory feels years old, before I was an agent, but it's still amazingly clear.
A lady at the front desk pointed me back here to Agent John McCoy. Oh, I'm getting that feeling again. Like someone's watching me out of the corner of their eye.
John? Cordelia came to you? You've met her? Ugh, no.
I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe
maybe you could help me. Damn it. I don't know what she was trying to get help for. Must have been something pretty serious, though. I won't get a clear vision of what they talked about until I know why she was approaching John. But there is one fragment here I think I can feel out. It's about... Rose?
All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
Hello, Lament Antiques. This is Rose. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. My name is Cordelia. John McCoy referred me to you. He said that you could help me. I've had this vision of my brother. He gets killed in it, and it's awful.
I see. And what triggers your visions?
Well, sometimes they just happen. But usually it's anytime I think certain thoughts that relate to a vision.
Yes, association is one of the main causes.
But how do I unassociate? Sometimes I feel like I can't come out of it. I can't stop having a vision. Right now, the only thing that works is repeating "I am awake" to myself over and over in my head. After I start doing that, my mouth starts to say it. And then I remember I'm me again.
Well, we will see if Mama Rose can help you. We will try something now. Close your eyes. Now, just relax. Let your forehead rest. Relax your eyes and your jaw. And I want you to search around for a feeling inside yourself. It's a little light. You might see troubling things, but you can also see helpful things. For now, search for the little light. And I want you to try to make that light bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter.
The light is moving, but it's hard to focus. Oh!
Hello, are you there, my dear? You screamed.
Yes. I'm here. I need to go. I'll see you soon.
My dear, before you hang up, remember, some things you see are fixed and must happen, yes. But some premonitions are malleable. Their events can be shaped and changed. Take heart. There is always hope. Goodbye, my dear.
There's a big stack of folders here, each named with different... Hey, wait! Max's name is on this one. It has Max's name and some kind of number.
That was a case number. I just saw it.
I wish I could look in that folder, but I'm not about to pick up a confidential file in the middle of the FBI station. That would not go over well.
That was a case number. I just saw it. Weird. The Cordelia I just saw doesn't seem like the same sociopath who's been toying with me lately.
Ah, hello again, Ms. Reed.
You. I have questions for you.
Of course. Come, admire this painting with me, and I'll answer all your little questions.
Fancy office. If you're going to work from home, this is the way to do it. It's empty. There's something odd about it, like it was left here deliberately.
I need him to sign away his claim on the tower.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one design.
Keith.
That's it!
That must be Max, Cordelia's older brother. She mentioned him in the cemetery. So this vision must be from at least 6 years back. I still can't believe I took that rose from Max's grave. Though I wonder now if Cordelia knew that was going to happen.
Hey, did the mail come yet? Did we get...
Yes, it came. And everything is as bad as it could be. How are we going to get the Enthon Towers functioning as a sustainable and profitable housing venture if politicians and nitwits won't get their fangs out of our asses?
I can go and talk to some people downtown. Maybe try something a little more tactful than whatever you've been doing to upset them like this. What's their issue now?
11th hour building code shit. They can smell blood. They know we're doing something good. They don't want anyone to raise the bar because they know it'll mean they'll have to start jumping higher.
And? That's it? Just a few more building code hurdles?
And there's a thing with Keith. I need him to sign away his claim on the towers. You can imagine how willing he is to do that. This place is his baby. We had a fight.
So, what is it you need from Keith exactly?
Look, the bureaucrats are descending. They'll do everything they can to slow us and stop us. I need Keith to give up his claim on his involvement in the towers, but he refuses to sign these.
Of course he does. What did you think? He'd bow out of the way? He designed this place, Max. He wants acknowledgement.
Well, he's not gonna get it. They're trying to rezone this area before everything's even done. We moved too fast on this, Cordelia. We were so eager to go, 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 that we didn't slow down to consider that people are, well, people.
Max, you're not that cynical. Look, it's the High Rollers Lounge we're trying to get into, and they don't like that we're using the express elevator. There's pride at stake. Give me the papers. I'll get Keith to sign.
Cordelia, he won't.
Max, you're a businessman, not a diplomat. You do your thing, I'll do mine.
And that's how we win it. Together.
Max, what's up? You've been wound very tight lately.
Maybe it's the caffeine. I have been throwing it back lately.
Well, I hate to drive past your defenses, but I did notice the old family photo is out on your desk. You didn't dig that out for nothing. Have you been missing Mom and Dad?
Miss Dad? No. I got it out so I could look at it and remind myself he wasn't a monster. Or a giant. He was just a man. A really good businessman who never stepped out of that one role. And I'm afraid I'm turning into him. I do the same. I put up a facade to deal with meetings and investors. God knows I'm good at it. Look at all we've got. But lately, I'm afraid I'm just becoming the facade.
You have a safe in here? I didn't know that. Was that Keith's idea too?
No, mine. Guilty. Always wanted to be in a gangster film, yeah, see? Oh, it'll be a great little surprise I can impress clients with. Seriously, who has one of these anymore?
Max, if you show it off, you're defeating the purpose.
Max, you might be a natural at what you do, but you're too good-hearted to lose yourself to a role that you play well.
It doesn't feel that way, though. Look, even though Mom and Dad are dead, it still feels like they're looking on and making sure I take care of you and Keith. And when I slip up and stop playing my role, it feels like Dad is in the next room, holding the belt.
No way, Max. He may have been strict, but he wanted us to be happy above all else.
That's easy for you to say. Dad made it clear that he liked you. He always forced me to earn it, and he made it clear that he was teaching me to look after the family. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to fill the shoes of a ghost.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. We'll work on this, okay? I'm getting that feeling again. It's been happening a lot lately. It feels kind of like a quick headache. But it's more than that. What's strange is I feel as though I could almost choose to make it happen. As if I could... What's happening to me?
Whoa. She was having visions. Probably her first, guessing from the reaction she had. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
Where was that coming from? It felt like it came from inside my head. And whose voice was that? It almost sounded familiar. Get a grip. Okay. Keith looks intensely focused. He goes through a month or two of obsession with something and then moves on. This must be his latest.
So this is Keith, Cordelia's other brother, I guess. Huh. Maybe I can look him up. Maybe even call him.
Hey Keith, what are you working on?
You kidding? Nothing. I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one design problem, and maybe it'll turn out the whole idea's crap. And then I have Max showing up, pestering me to sign away all claims on the towers.
Didn't this same sort of thing happen when Max tried to solicit your design ideas for the towers in the first place? You said it couldn't be done. You were too wrapped up in the thing before it. Boo-hoo-hoo, rocks and hard places.
Well, no, but... Thanks. I see what you're doing, and you're right. But this latest thing I'm trying to do, it just hurts to keep thinking about, but I can't let it go. I can at least think about the tower's design and feel good. It's one big problem that I solved.
Keith, have I noticed some strain between you and Max?
Probably. He's getting insufferable, trying to tear away any dignity I might have gained through working on the design of the towers, and he's doing it just so he can move along to the next new thing.
What's wrong with moving on to new things?
Nothing. If you've got somewhere new to move to, I don't have that luxury right now.
Is it really so bad to sign away some legal claim? You still designed Enthon Towers, Keith. Your name might not be on the plaque, but you know it's...
No, it's not about plaques. It's about Max thinking he can take something that I busted my hump for and just turn it into another commodity, another moneymaker.
Are you sure that's what he's doing? This is a condominium, Keith, not a microchip patent.
I'm not sure what he's up to, but I don't like it.
So you're on to the next thing? The gears don't stop spinning in that head of yours, do they?
You make it sound like a choice, Cordy. I'm working on the Ori over there. I'm trying to make it into a functional tool for measuring planetary movements.
Orrery? That's what that thing with the planets is called?
Well, ours is a little different, but yes. I just need to work on balancing it and I'll be finished, but it's tricky. I need to use the right wrench on the right planet, and I have to adjust it in the right direction.
Adjust it?
I'm using these to make the fine adjustments, but nothing has worked so far.
Can you tell me what progress you've made with the orrery?
Not much to say. I haven't been very systematic, so I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my edge.
Keith, don't talk like that. You're just down. Lots of stress lately. Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the medium wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it clockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
I'll talk to you.
All right.
Let me see if I can find any memories relevant to Keith working on this thing.
So the small wrench definitely isn't the one to use, but I still need to lock the green planet in place. Look at that! I have a lot more control if I jiggle the wrench as I turn it.
I don't know how I know this. It just hit me. Keith needs to jiggle the hex keys when he makes adjustments with them. Keith? Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the medium wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it clockwise, but jiggle it when you do.
Interesting thought. If I... Wait! Yes, that's it!
It's a box of components. Transistors, resistors, integrated circuits. He's a whiz, and he's taught me a little. He's pretty gone. It's a good thing. Keith, will you sign these papers for Max?
But I just can't get this calculation to match up. It matched up last time. Why doesn't this one? Huh? Oh, yeah. What's this? This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian. Who's that? Do I sign it?
I don't know. It was with the papers that Max needed you to sign. Maybe this Jeff has to sign it also.
Don't care, it's signed. If he doesn't need it, too bad. Now let me work. I need to see if I can just...
What's going on?
That was like the vision I had down on the balcony, and it makes more sense now. She wasn't just seeing any old visions. She was seeing her brother dying. She lost consciousness there, which stopped the vision. Maybe I can pick up the trail to the rest of that incident someplace else.
I'm sure I can talk to someone about this vision. They can protect Max for me. I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me. My brother is going to be killed.
Well, you just get right to the point, huh? Look, I can try to help you, miss, but really, you should call the police. We only deal with federal cases here.
Well, okay. But I was told by someone that you'd be willing to hear me out.
All right. You tell me what's going on, maybe I get you in touch with someone on the BPD. Anything to distract me from how badly my football game's going.
My brother, Max.
He's the one who's gonna die? What evidence do you have?
Well, all my life I've had this sense. I've been able to see things that haven't happened yet.
Give me a break.
And then they come true. I've been having these awful, scary visions. And in them, Max dies. He gets killed. I heard you help with this sort of thing.
You heard wrong. I don't help. I keep an open mind about things, and now someone's playing a practical joke. Who put you up to this?
What? No, no one. What was so bad about this week?
Talking me up won't change my mind, miss. I've been through hostage negotiation training. But if you want to know, and everyone here is sick of hearing about it. My wife's leaving me. Over 20 years together, and I swear, she is trying to take everything that matters to me as she goes. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get into it.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. It's important to talk that stuff out.
Fine, but just remember, hostage negotiator.
You said your team was losing. What's the game you're watching?
Not watching, but I got a live feed of the score, though it's almost too painful to look at. Goddamn Pat's letting me down here, and I got money riding on this. I mean, come on, the Washington Redskins? I figured we'd tear them open like a Christmas present, but no!
What can I do to change your mind?
You can show me your visions, or show me your dead brother. All right, I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
All right. That's the conversation I saw a piece of earlier.
I'm going to go think for a bit. Try to figure out what would convince you.
Sure thing, kid. Aw, no, how did they score again? Brady, come on! You can do this! Just get me a first down and cover the spread. Please!
This is the score for the Pats game John was following.
Whoa. So, I don't know how I know it, but I know who's going to win that game. I didn't even need to focus. Hello again, Agent McCoy.
Hello, miss. What do you need?
Is that game still going on?
If by game you mean slaughter, then yes. My team's slaughter is progressing well.
Double your bet.
What?
Double your bet. The Patriots are going to win 22-20.
Get out of here. You are off your nut, lady. They can't come back. Plus, that score doesn't make any sense. How are they going to get to 22?
They will. If they don't, I'll cover the whole bet. And you can triple it. Give your man my name, Cordelia Smith.
Okay, Cordelia. Pleasure to finally know your name. You're really serious, aren't you?
This is life or death.
All right, looks like Vinny accepted, and who wouldn't a crazy bet like that? Okay, listen, kid. I don't know where you're getting these crazy ideas of yours, but I can see you're really fighting for this. This matters to you. You know, I'm going to regret that I ever said this, but call it a hunch. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you so much.
But if any of this starts to smell funny, I am out. All right? We'll open a new case here. Have it assign a case number, and boom. Okay, tell me what you know.
And I can't stop thinking about this.
Look, I can see you're scared, but it isn't exactly federal, so I can't just drop everything and run it for you. Here, this is the case number. You see that number? You can check up on any progress just by referencing it.
Okay. And thank you so much, John. Really, thank you. Thank you for all your help, Agent McCoy. I need to go, but I'll be in touch.
John, you were working with her? You were helping her? I don't believe this. This is her room. I can feel it. This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside. All right, let's see. There's a folder stashed in here. Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams. Now that's a spacious closet. I can't open it, but I don't see a keyhole. What's this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey.
I am awake.
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
Hey, kiddo. I'm not very good at telling stories anymore. It's been a while. Do you remember the last time we were here like this? I must have been 12. I was at your bedside, and I was trying to get you to talk. Dad had me playing one of those business deal games with you. Remember those? God, they were awful. For this one, I had to get you to trade me some toy you loved, and he would refuse to speak to me until I'd struck a deal. And as I was trying to cut a deal, you started to get pale, and you threw up on my shoes. Mom had to take you off to bed, and you stayed there, sick and sweaty, for like 3 days. I was there with you, begging you to wake up so that I could finish making that deal with you, but you didn't wake up. And for those 3 days, Dad wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't even look at me. Cordelia, I wanted you to wake up so that I could finish the deal and Dad would talk to me again. But now, I want you to wake up so that I'll know you're okay. Please, wake up.
I am awake. I am awake. I am awake.
I am awake.
Cordelia! Hey, kid. Glad to see you're back. I was worried. I canceled a teleconference to be here with you. So it's official. You're more important than 2 Australian businessmen. How are you feeling?
Ugh. Like someone's been stacking sandbags in my head.
I'm so glad you're back. We didn't know what happened, and we had no idea how serious it was. If it was a fainting or a coma. And if it was a coma, if you were gone that long, I don't know what I'd do.
Thank you, Keith.
Hey, maybe we should let her rest, huh?
She's finally back, and now you're trying to kick me out. No, I'm staying here until I see she's better.
No, it's okay, Keith. I'm feeling better, really. You should get back to working. Don't let me having a little headache throw off your day.
I don't know.
I know you're protective, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. Go.
All right, just please be okay.
He's so worried. It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died. Max, what happened? How did I get here?
I don't know what happened. I was in my office, and suddenly I heard you cry out. I ran out and saw you on the ground. We weren't sure if you hit your head, so it's quite a relief to have you talking right now.
Max, I need to tell you something. I passed out because I saw something awful. But I didn't just see it. I felt it. It was you getting killed, Max.
What do you mean saw? Saw how?
Remember how I could always win the shell game at the Topsfield Fair?
Yeah, but that was luck, Cordelia. You've always had a lucky streak.
Look, I wanted Keith out of here because I didn't want him to worry, but I'm making a point of telling you because I do want you to worry. You need to be careful.
We wouldn't be living on the 33rd floor if I'd been careful, Cordelia. Sorry. I'm just under a lot of pressure lately. Look, I don't know what you want here. I wasn't planning on taking candy from any strangers, but nor am I going to live in a vault until you give me the all clear.
Okay. Could you at least get me something? It's in the desk drawer over there. But you have to push the catch that's underneath or it won't open.
Sure. When we're done talking.
I helped out Keith, got him back on track, and now he's onto a new project.
He's a machine.
Sometimes more literally than I'd like. Has he remembered to eat today?
Oh, he's fine. It's good when he gets engaged. Maybe he'll pop out something brilliant we can make, market, and sell. That's part of why having so little media exposure is good for him. For all of us. If any of the tech firms found out how brilliant he is at this stuff, they'd kill us in our sleep to get him.
The last thing we need is someone trying to pull this family apart.
You know, sometimes I wish you'd see him as your brother.
I do, Cordelia, I do. He's my genius brother.
Mom and Dad's anniversary is coming up.
What are you talking about? They married in the spring.
No, I mean the crash. The accident.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is coming up. You know, I hate it when you call that the anniversary. It's not a happy thing. I'll be sure to leave that day clear so we can go visit their graves. Hey, did you get Keith to sign those papers?
Here you go.
Signed? Great! This makes things much easier. Thank you. You're the best sister I've ever had.
And by that logic, also the worst.
True, you are also the worst.
There's this name, Jeff Therian, on one of these papers Keith signed.
Is that a mistake?
What? No, it's fine. He's just another person who's mixed up in all of this.
But I feel I've heard that name before. And why is it on Keith's claim release?
Oh, I wouldn't know. This is all lawyer stuff. Skorobius drafted these up.
Well, I'll ask him about it then.
Cordelia. I'm sure it's nothing. Just let it go. Mom's necklace? I haven't seen this thing in years.
I've been keeping it safe.
She saw me. Really saw me. Before it was just glimpses, but I think she really knows who I am now.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there. And I'm glad I've got you on my side.
All right. Let's see what you've gotten here. Aside from the journal, the drawer also has a folder with notes on John and Sully. I'll grab that as well. Let's see. No. I guess nothing happened here that... This vase has a big Yes, that's it. Wait, McAdams and Davies were here? What is going on?
There are FBI agents here.
Would you please get your brother for us?
Papers on the table.
I'll be up momentarily.
What are you doing?
Max, I was upstairs being...
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things. Things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me, too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey. We are not the police. We are here to see
Yes.
your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So, some questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers?
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck. Keith, there are agents here from the FBI. What's going on?
How would I know? Maybe they're here to take Max away for whatever he's hiding from us.
That's what I'm asking about. You do have a tendency to overreact, and this would fit neatly into the category of overreaction.
Honestly? You honestly think that I...
No, Keith. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. But I am worried. Something about this doesn't feel right.
I would never.
What's the deal with the fancy pen? That's not your kind of thing.
Remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to follow any non-ferrous metal.
I don't understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal near it, press the button, and it will stay locked onto that. It beeps more the closer you get to the target.
Wow, this is amazing, Keith. I'll just take these. I've set the pen to track this. If I do that, then he'll follow the homing pen right to me. That is something I don't need. I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
Son, I see you hiding over there. I'm a federal agent. I have some questions.
Sorry, Keith. It's a bit of a mess. Max has been working on something big, I guess.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
It's about to be a longer one. Let's go.
Go? What do you mean? No.
To the station. These papers we found beg some questions. Questions we want to ask in a more controlled environment. Sam, let's go.
No, they can't do that. I need to stop them. Rose said some events are malleable and can be shaped. Maybe I can do that now.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Scorobius? You're down in the office?
Oh, Cordelia, it's you. I couldn't imagine who'd be calling. Do you need something?
There are FBI agents here talking to Max. I don't like it. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents will be a cakewalk. Max can handle himself.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation. Do you mind?
Oh, very well. Files pertaining to what?
Bring up some old financial records.
How old? Last year?
Yes, that will be fine. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Leave them in the kitchen.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
Sir? Sir? What are you doing? Leave that alone. We still need to look around. We can't have you touching anything.
Oh, yes. My apologies.
Excuse me, can I just cut in for a second?
No, you can't. We're busy here.
Enthon Towers, main office.
It's me again. We need some
Oh, very.
Bring up some old finance.
How old?
Yes, that will, but
What shall I do with them?
give them to Mac.
Very well.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh, yes, sorry. Didn't realize it would be an issue.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
I think it's clear. Okay, I need to get these somewhere safe. My room. I need to hide these. The closet is probably the best place to do that. I'll hide them in here.
We'll be in touch if we need anything else from you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your cooperation.
Max, FBI agents?
Max, what the hell is going on? Why were they here? I was upstairs being questioned. I need to calm down.
Easy, Keith. Easy. It's no big deal. It's just a little mix-up.
No! You can't put me through something like that and then blow it off like it's nothing!
But it is nothing, really. Tell him, Cordelia.
No, Max. You had me hide something. What's going on?
I knew it! You've been hiding things all along, being secretive so you can push us away. You're trying to push me out of this partnership and out of this family, aren't you?
What? Of course not. That's not what's going on. Look, we can't be fighting. I need both of you on my side right now.
For what? Tell us what's going on.
Scorobius and I have been working on something, but I can't. We just can't talk about it yet.
If you're not going to give us an explanation after the FBI just finished leaving our home, then you need to think hard about your priorities, Max.
Cordelia, let me take care of this, okay?
Just like you took care of the FBI agents? What would have happened if they'd gotten those papers, Max? We don't do this. Where are your priorities?
Clearly not with family. We don't keep secrets from each other.
So what do you have to say, Max?
What I have to say is this is bullshit. Both of you. I have always taken care of you two so that you can have your perfect little lives. But when it reverses, when I need something, you run around like a bunch of simpering infants. I don't have time for this.
We are not done here, Max.
I don't like what's happening to him, Cordelia. Our perfect little lives? Does he think he's the king and the savior now?
Let's just step away from this, try to collect ourselves, and talk about this when we're all more calm.
Yeah, I guess that's the best idea right now.
Something was definitely going on with this family. And something was definitely weighing on Max. This thing that he and Scorobius were working on, I need to know more about it.
Agent Reed, what are you doing here? No one is allowed inside.
I'm glad you think so, but I've been invited.
What are you talking about?
I had a little chat with your friend in the fancy suit, who so cordially invited me in and gave me the run of the place, actually.
I don't know what you're up to, Agent Reed, but you had better stay in line here. This is a delicate situation.
How are you connected to Scorobius?
He manages the Enthon Towers, and I'm running an investigation here. Are you trying to insinuate something, Agent?
You tell me, Director. There seems to be a lot of history here.
It's not the first time I've met him. But if you'd actually done your research, that information is readily available in the database.
Where is John? I know he was here.
Yes, we established that earlier. He helped with the scene outside, then left.
I don't believe you. John was inside this building, and I guarantee he's still here now.
Agent, you'd better back down. You're really pushing your luck.
What do you know about Jeff Therian?
Therian? How do you know that name?
How do you know it?
It's none of your concern, Agent. Keep your focus on your cases.
I'd love to, if you didn't keep stealing them from me.
Your cases, Agent. You were not brought in for this investigation.
You know something about this place. There was an investigation here that you helped on years ago.
I've been doing this job for almost 25 years, and most of that time I've served right here in Boston. I've been all over this city. I don't worry about the past, Agent, because the present is where there's work to be done.
See you around.
I hope not.
Very classical, kind of Greek or Roman looking. Very classical. Okay, asshole. You know Cordelia. You work for her. You're going to tell me everything you know.
Please. This sort of brash display might work on terrorists with double-digit IQs, but here, honestly, do you have a warrant? Were you not in fact extended an invitation that allows your continued presence here? And can that invitation not be rescinded? Now I have said all that I am allotted to say about Ms. Smith.
Listen, I don't care what sort of games you want to play. If there is anything going on here not in line with the law, I'll make sure you hang by it unless you speak up now.
In that case, it sounds like we have both said our piece on the matter. I suggest that you keep the tone of any future exchanges between us more cordial than this one has been. Especially if you wish there to be future exchanges.
What do you do here exactly?
As I already said, I am the Smith family lawyer. At one point, Cordelia's brother Max and I worked long hours getting together all sorts of business plans, working out business models. Now my role is something a bit more lackadaisical, keeping the minor business details in order, doing a few consultations here and there, looking after the towers.
You're just standing here looking at the painting?
Indeed.
You've been looking at it for a little while.
You were educated in a far more fast-paced and self-indulgent era, so let me explain. I am not standing here begging to be taken somewhere by a fleeting entertainment. Actual art, my dear, requires something of you. Hard work. So yes, an hour with the painting is not uncommon for me.
Do you know anyone named Jeff Therian?
Do I know anyone? No. What an odd question.
Just before Max Smith's death, you were working on something with him. I need to know what.
Unfortunately, those were private matters. Nothing I can disclose to you.
There was a lot of strife in the family at this time, but it seems like you and Max got along pretty well if you were working together.
Are you playing some sort of game? Getting me to discuss the fight I had with Max just prior to his death won't implicate me in anything. You surely already know that an FBI agent was here and asked all about this.
Asked about what? What fight?
A small scuffle. We were in his office one night, burning some old documents. A fire was going, and he started with some hot-headed accusations. He'd been getting increasingly paranoid, and this was its peak. I'm ashamed to say I lost my composure. I struck him.
Struck him? What, you gave him a backhand or something?
This was not one of my prouder moments. I had Cordelia's silver necklace in hand. I swung and gave him a hit on the head. Nothing severe. That's all I'll say about this.
Well, keep watching the paint dry. I need to go. And if you're hiding something from me...
I wouldn't do anything to obstruct the workings of the law. I am a lawyer, after all.
Exactly.